Hey there, beautiful creatures. It's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla. I'm a blogger, witch, supernatural fan, aspiring author, all around weirdo. Today's video is going to be a autumn/fall tag, and I think there's like 25 questions, but you know me, I love me a tag video, and I haven't done this in a while, so I thought, why not? It's the perfect time, it's the perfect weather to do an autumn tag. Here we go. The first question is favorite thing about fall? That it's finally cooling off. I loathe the summertime. It just, if you can hear people yelling in the background, my family is home, so that's gonna be fun to edit later. Anyhow, I like that it starts getting cold because summer is not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. Favorite fall/Halloween movies. I watch Halloween movies all the time. You know, the standard Hocus Pocus, all the Tim Burton movies like Beetlejuice and The Nightmare Before Christmas and The Corpse Bride and all those. There's not really ones that are like specifically fall other than like Halloween. But yeah, just the basic, you know, the ones that everybody watches. But like I said, I usually watch those all year round anyhow, so. Let's see. A fashion trend you're loving for fall. This year, I am loving all of the like mustardy, like deep burgundy colored things, clothing wise, that have come out. And I love when all the boots come out, like the tall knee-high boots. Those are some of my favorite things. If I could wear, you know, boots and big mustard colored sweaters all year long, I would. I definitely would. Let's see. Favorite fall drink. This time of year I drink a lot of hot chocolate too, or I start to anyhow. Keeps your hands warm, tastes good. Let's see. What is fall weather like where you live? I live in rural Oklahoma. So we have a lot of trees and stuff, so it's pretty humid most of the time. But it's really pretty back here when it starts getting real cold and the leaves start changing and stuff. It's been quite a rainy year this year, but I love those types of days where it's overcast and it's raining just a little bit and it's cold, and I love that. Apple picking or hayride? I've never been apple picking. I've never lived in an area where apples were pickable. So I have been on several hayrides, and I do enjoy a good hayride. Rain or fog? Give me both. Give me it all the time. This morning was so foggy and beautiful. I loved it, and like I said, yesterday was rainy and beautiful, and I loved it. Both. I choose both. Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town? I have never watched Halloween Town, so I'm gonna say Hocus Pocus. I love that movie, so much so. Halloween or Thanksgiving? I prefer Halloween just because all of the like creepy decor comes out. I dressed up this year, but most years I do, but it's not about the dressing up and the, you know, going to parties and stuff. It's mostly the creepy, fun, like, home decor comes out that I really am into, so. And Thanksgiving is kind of a fucked up holiday anyhow, so this year's probably not going to be anything special. I don't even think we're going to do anything this year. So, Halloween. Coats or oversized sweaters? Oversized sweaters. Like ones you could pull to your elbow. This is about as sweatery as I can manage, and this is a pretty thin fucking shirt. Like I said, I live in rural Oklahoma, and it doesn't get near cold enough for me to wear an actual, like, sweater. And, fun fact, I don't actually own a coat. I have this, like, cardigan thing that I wear when it's real cold, but I don't have one. Apple pie or pumpkin pie? I don't like pie. Like traditional pie, I don't care for the crust of a pie. So I would probably have to pick pumpkin. I would pick pumpkin. I like pumpkin. A pumpkin. A pumpkin. A pumpkin. Cool, crisp mornings or cozy evenings? I am not a morning person, so cozy evenings. And by cozy, you mean it's 55 degrees in the house and I get to cover up with a blanket and drink hot chocolate and watch movies. Then yes, cozy evenings. Favorite fall candle? I love a good fall candle. I don't usually like, I know some people like go to Bath and Body Works the moment their fall stuff comes out and gets all the fall and winter candles, and like the ones from Bath and Body Works that I love all year round that usually only come out this time of year is Leaves. And there's another one that's like apple something, but it smells like a man holding an apple pie, and I just love it. Anything that's cinnamon like that, I love a deep woodsy candle. But I haven't bought candles in a long time, other than my DW candles, which I am obsessed with. You can go watch that video if you want to about the haul that I did last year, I think. Yeah, about this time of year. I may have to get me some seasonal ones, because I usually do the like wax melts rather than candles, just because I have animals and it's easier and I can leave it on, all the time without worrying about, burning shit up. So let's see. Favorite thing to do in the fall? Sleep with a blanket, or start to anyhow. Most months out of the year I do not get to sleep with one, so I love that, being able to, get up under them and get warm and just be all snuggled. Favorite fall scent? Like I said with the candle thing, like cinnamons, like mahoganies, the amber scented ones, anything with clove or sage or anything like that. I love all of that deep, warm scents. Let's see. Best way to spend a rainy day? I like to be out driving in it. Like if it's just like a drizzly day, if it's pouring down rain and like crazy weather, I would prefer to be laying in bed just listening to it, falling asleep. Rainy days like that, they don't necessarily make me sleepy because I like to be out in them, but oh, my grandma's yelling. But yeah, just laying down listening to it. Football, yay or nay? Meh. Is meh a choice? I don't watch it on TV hardly ever. Like maybe the Super Bowl when that comes around. Someone invited me to a game and they had a ticket and they gave it to me and they said, hey, let's go watch some football. I'll be like, fuck yeah. Sports isn't really my thing. Favorite article of clothing in the fall? I have this purple like shawl that's kind of made out of sweater material. It's not real thick, but I love to wear it once it starts cooling off because it's flowy and witchy and fun. Haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze? I do not like any of those things unless it's a haunted house, like you're going on a tour and you're actually going to see like real ghosts, not like where people are going to jump out with chainsaws at you. I don't know. No. I ain't about that life. Scariest movie you have ever seen? I'm not one for like alien movies, so I don't watch those. Like Signs, and was it the fourth kind? I couldn't get through that, where they have the things behind their ears and it just, whoa. No, alien movies, I don't, but they're not necessarily horror, I guess. Are they considered horror movies? But those scare the bejeebies out of me. I like my horror or scary movies to be on the spooky side, on the, the ghostly side, not so much the gore or creepy alien side. Is this the last one on here? Yeah, favorite fall recipe. When it gets cold enough, I start making some stuff, y'all. My favorite the past 2 years has been a vegan pumpkin pecan muffin recipe. I'll have a link to it in the description for these vegan muffins that she made last year, and they are so good. I make them and give them to some of my friends and stuff every year, or for the past 2 years, and they're just so good. I love to make those. And then I make these freezer cookies that, fuck me. I'll have a link to a blog post that I did making these. They are so good. So I guess that's it for this fall/autumn tag. Yeah, I love these. If you're not already, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I do upload videos, which is never in a timely manner or with any rhyme or reason. But I'm glad you were here, and I hope to see you again.